Are you guys ready? Let's begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Okay, everyone, let's read our Grizzly Code of Pride. 1. I promise to be a positive person. 2. I promise to respect others and be responsible for my own learning and behavior. 3. I promise to do my individual best. 4. I promise to demonstrate truth and honesty. 5. I promise to include everyone.
My mama ain't raised a fool or no failure. Only go first, better let me upgrade you. Ole, red flag, I'm waving your way. Drop down, now chase it. Oh my, you look so.
Did you see those numbers? Gross. Did you see the growth that's happening right there? Maybe you didn't. Let's just put it back up in front of you. Look, Mrs. Jackson kids grew 720,000 words since the last time we checked. Miss Spidell, 613,000 words. Are you kidding? Mrs. Wyman, 319,000. Mrs. Burke, 221,000. Mrs. Thomas, 200,000. Mr. Thomas, 51,000. Guys, that's growth in every area you look at it. Wow! Keep up that great work. Hey, good morning and happy Friday. Good to be back outside. I've done a few of these things outside. If you remember, one of them, there was all the ash falling and all the mess, and another, and it was snowing like crazy. And today, it's just a beautiful spring morning. So how could I help myself but be outside of our beautiful skill building while I celebrate all of you, which tells me it's time. Let's get to going. Oh, that's what I was going to say before I start. You guys have been very patient and waiting for me to come to you with the little surprises that I buy for those kids' names in our Friday wrap-ups. And today I want to try something new. And this is entirely dependent on when your teacher feels like it's appropriate. But if you are named in today's Friday wrap-up, I have a cart that is ready for you with those treats outside my office. And I would invite you, as soon as your wrap-up is over, when it's appropriate for your teacher to send you down if you're named to come pick up one of those treats. So that way you're recognized immediately for your accomplishment. Okay? So that's something new we're going to try today. Let's kick it off with our celebration, starting with Mrs. Jackson in 3A. To all of Mrs. Jackson's class, thank you for your hard work on CMAS. So actually, Mrs. Jackson, I'll come see you instead of having your entire class come to me. And that's Jackson, Evelyn, Taylor, Brianna, Andromeda, Alexandria, Elijah, Daniel, Melody, Arsenia, Nevea, Kaylee, Toa, Riker, and Easton. From Mrs. Wyman in 3B, she'd like to recognize all individual best kids on math. So these are the kids really giving it their all. It was Harper, Caden, Ivy, Camilla, and Hudson for your positivity. Zarin J for taking the time and working hard. And we'll actually be coming back to Miss Wyman here in just a few minutes. But down to Miss Spidell in 4B for the entire fourth grade to rock the CMAS. They applied their learning and worked hard. A shout out to Mrs. Thomas, too, for teaching them those amazing math skills. And that's seriously like a round of applause. And I've got like one hand holding my computer, so I'll give you my sign language applause there. Maya is a stellar example of perseverance and proof that if you have a positive outlook, you can do anything. She completed her entire CMAS test using her non-dominant hand and never once complained. Ray, who is a strong example of integrity, speaks up and does what's right. Sophie, who exemplifies kindness and hard work. She's always has a friendly word to say and makes me smile with her fun personality. So great job to those kiddos. From you in 4B, from the students to the other students, Landon, you're being recognized by your fellow classmates for your kindness. Kaylin, who's being recognized for your confidence, who Kaylin accepts and says thank you to compliments. Gia is being recognized for including others and for her empathy. Maya specifically wants to thank Gia for helping her with school life when her arm has been broken. Also, Gia understands others and helps others when they need it. Maya has been recognized for her individual best. She's been a trooper with one arm and still helps Miss Spidell. and Gabby, who's been recognized for including everyone. She's always encouraging me in my art, and she includes everyone at recess and in class. And just seeing those words from your classmates is outstanding. From Ms. Layton in the art room, a very special shout out to Tilly, Harper, Taylor, and Daniel. Their artwork has been chosen by Dr. Schaefer as some of his favorite pieces from the district art show, and he's going to have copies of your work hanging in the hallway outside the superintendent's office truly forever. They're there as part of our school district now. And so you are, you're art famous, and you represent Garfield, and you represent you, and that's just amazing. So incredible work there. From Ms. Bess, she wants to congratulate little Madison Lamar right there with her graduation cap on. She graduated from speech this week, and that's awesome. From Miss Brake in Reading Corps to Ethan, who read 96 words per minute with only 2 errors, which is amazing, and Gavin, who read 42 with only 2 errors, also amazing. That's the best Gavin's ever done. So congratulations to those two. I'm proud of you. Also from Mrs. Bray, congratulations to these students for completing monthly behavior goals. And that was Calvin and Jasmine from 1A and Jasenia in 2A. From Mrs. McClure, also in 1A, for Lexia minutes and units met this last week. Check it out, River, Kate, Calvin, Franklin, Eli, Zayden, Jasmine, Abby, Molly, William, and Aiden. What a great group of kids given their all in that classroom. Thank you. From Mrs. Wallen and Pride Behavior, for your positivity, Sadie, for respect and responsibility, Amelia, for individual best, Jasenia, for demonstrating truth and honesty, Isaac, and for including everyone, Chevelle. From Mrs. Thomas, she would like to welcome Jada. Our 4th grade is so excited to add her to our family. And this week, I'm super excited. I'm speaking for Mrs. Thomas, obviously. This week, Mrs. Thomas is super proud of Sophie in 4B for her dedication to her learning. She's super excited to see Jeremiah and Chloe actively participating in their learning. And there are a few students that always exhibit pride every day, and they are Ray, Trinity, Lila, and Kai. Integrity is something these students live by, doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. That's an outstanding compliment. And we're also excited to celebrate our CMAS Perseverance, and they're actually celebrating that today. And so 4th grade's getting to cut loose a little bit and celebrate their amazing hard work. I have 2 weeks of star students to recognize from PE, and so I'm going to cruise through those. One was last week before we had the 4-day weekend, and the other is this week. And it's incredibly recognized there, incredible to be recognized there, and so here it is. Congratulations to Melody, Riker, Elijah, and Taylor from 3A, to Ray, Trinity, and Lila Nalora from 4A, and Keegan, Kaylin, Kaylee, and Leanne, and Gatlin from 5A. And then this last week, Zelly, Kingston, Matthew from KA, Autumn, Violet from KB, Landon, Calvin, and Abby from 1A, Zai, Katie, and Milo from 1B. Congratulations and thanks for being such an incredible student in PE. This was the follow-up from Mrs. Wyman I told you was coming. She wanted to increase in fluency, so celebrate some kids in reading, Emma and Andrew, in writing, Retta and Ariella, and math, Oakley and Valencia. Congratulations, 3rd graders. Last but not least this morning is down from Mrs. Javernick. And again, Mrs. Javernick's kids are providing their own votes and their own thoughts on who should be honored for pride recognition. And the students in KA chose for positivity, young Ailey, for respect, Brinley, for individual best, Mr. Kingston, for demonstrating truth and honesty, Mr. Dean, and for including everyone, Colton. Congratulations to those kids and great job this week, everybody. I'm proud of you. Enjoy the sunshine. Enjoy your Friday together, and have a wonderful day. And we'll see you in the hallways, the cafeteria, and the classroom. Bye.